Hello, Eric.
Hello, Vishrant.
Do you know all the people around you are taking
Yes,
Sannyas?
I was noticing, yes. And my dear friend Abby informed me that my ex-girlfriend, ex-girlfriend Frida, asked yesterday, actually. So I was actually, that's one of the reasons I put my hand up today, because I'm kind of curious, or like I'm a bit like wondering what I'm, resisting. Is it like, to be serious about it, actually, because I noticed I do have a resistance. Otherwise, I would have asked already, because I mean, I'm obviously having a deep connection with you already. So
how about the destruction of the past? Because when you take sannyas, you are born again. When you take sannyas, you start again. And so, as far as being a sannyasin is concerned, a month ago I turned 40 years because I've been a sannyasin of Osho's for 40 years.
Wow, that's quite a while. Congratulations. Well, but do you see anything else that I'm like, but I'm, in my way? I was like, why am I being so? Am I just being silly?
From my perspective, we hang on to the past. Humans hang on to the past. They hang on to this identity of who they think they are. And sannyas is a destruction of that identity. See, higher consciousness and going for higher consciousness is a destructive process. You're actually undoing things. You're reverse engineering yourself.
Yeah.
It's not bigger, better, and more powerful. It's actually less than, that you become less than and less than and less than, right to the point where you come back to being very much like a 1-year-old child, just living in the moment without thought. Yeah. And that is very beautiful. And that is the waiting ground for enlightenment.
Yeah. Okay, but I thought I was already kind of on that journey.
Well, that's what you thought, Wolf.
Okay. I surrender. Vishrant, may I also ask for sannyas humbly?
I have been waiting for you for so long, Eric. you are so.
I gave up.
You are so welcome.
Thank you.
Very beautiful, very beautiful. I'll see if I can't find you a nice name.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. How does Prem Eric sound?
Great.
Not gonna happen. We'll just have to wait and see what comes.
Yes, okay, I have faith. Thank you, Vishrant.
And when you ask for sannyas, it's the beginning of a new era in your life. It's a fresh beginning. It's a fresh start. It's another chance. I didn't know that when I took sannyas with Osho, but that's exactly what it was. My whole life changed.
Yeah, it feels to me though that it already changed a lot since I met you. So if it's going to change even more, that's great.
We will see.
Yeah, we'll see. Probably not all great.
Only now. This is only now. This is the only time that's real. Right here, right now. Hello, dear Mr. Eric. Woof, 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 woof heart.
Woof, woof, woof.
We got a new name for you.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah.
I can't bring it on.
Yeah, I'm going to let you agonize for a while.
Faith.
Your Sannyasin name is Prem, as you would expect. Prem Mahadeva. And I chose this name for you because it means gentleness. And what I detected in you was a lack of gentleness for yourself. And the name is there to remind you to be gentle with you, because your pathway really is love. And it's in the gentleness to ourselves that we find love. But I'll read you what I've written here anyway. Your sannyas name is Prem Mahadeva. Prem meaning love and Mahadeva meaning gentleness. In becoming yin, you become more gentle. In gentleness, you find love. In love, you find yourself as truth. Openness counts for everything. Mahadeva. I give you Mahadeva, our new brother. Welcome.
Thank you. Mahadeva, that sounds like very feminine.
Yeah, you know why? Did you get the bit about yin? You've mastered the yang, mate. You have. The yang, you've mastered yang, and that's great. But now it's time to master yin, which means mastering the receptivity. Because if you tune into anybody who's awake, they're all yin. And in the Hindu sense, they're all feminine. It's yin that we have to master. No matter what kind of tough guy you are, it's yin that is the entryway, it's the doorway. And that's why I gave you the name that means gentleness, because that's your way. That will work for you.
Well, thank you. That's beautiful.
It is beautiful. It's gentleness that is your key. The gentleness you have with you, how you walk with you, taking off your armour so you can be receptive enough to have the world pass through you rather than get caught in you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You got to remember, once upon a time, I used to be a tough guy, and I had to learn to become yin. And if I hadn't learned to become yin, well, awakening wouldn't have happened.